Kathy, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Thank you for coming today. This video, I was taking both videos down the line, video right earlier in the session, video left later in the session. Now, first thing you can see the clear difference in your setup. The video on the right, we're in too much of a sitting position, and what this does is this gets your pelvis. Draw a line from the pelvis to the middle of your sternum. You can see your pelvis gets tucked underneath your sternum. We talked about rotation on the face-on videos. When we do that, it's very difficult for our bodies to rotate while we're trying to hit an object that's on the ground. If we were hitting an object that was up here, we'd be able to rotate, but it's going to be hard to rotate when we're hitting something that's on the ground. This video on the left, you can see your foot. We have a golf ball underneath your foot, and we did that to get your right ankle in everted position to stabilize your lower body like we did with the face-on videos, and you will see a clear difference in the backswing. You can see your left foot, how much it's come up off the ground. Where video right, our lower body is stable, our torso rotates much better. Okay, and you can see we're just in a better position. Now, this video on the right, as I also mentioned in the face-on video, draw a line here, you're going to see your body is going to move downward in that way. You can see, there it goes. Our body's moving downward toward the ball. Where video left, in part because of it's that golf ball underneath your foot forces you to change your backswing, but also that golf ball underneath your foot forces your body to move in this direction toward the target, so your body stays level, your torso rotates. We get to a much better impact position. Our arms are extended better. You see the video on the left, we've maintained our posture. The video on the right, our pelvis and our lower body has gotten underneath our sternum or our torso, so it's hard for our body to rotate. And you can clearly see the difference in the finished position. So just by changing our setup and getting us to restrict these muscles from the knees down, we've completely changed how our motion looks. And it was interesting when we first started doing this, your body was almost falling forward toward the target, and you thought you were losing your balance, and I said, you're not losing your balance. You can see with the two, looking at the two videos, you're on, the video on the left, you're on balance. The video on the right, you're not on balance just because you weren't losing your spot on the ground with your feet. We just introduced a new movement pattern for you, got you to use some different muscles, and you can see what the difference it made in your contact, and not only the contact you were making with the golf ball, the direction the golf ball was going. So once again, work on these things for a good week and give me a call back, and we'll see you